Around early April, specifically on the 3rd, we are witnessing a profound shift in energy, a deep transformation not immediately obvious to everyone at first glance. Many sense this change vividly through profound spiritual experiences, such as heightened clarity, amplified intuition, and an unshakable restlessness or unease within the soul. This is no mere coincidence, but the influence of cosmic forces, as the moon, an ancient symbol of mystery, operates unusually, emitting a potent energy capable of touching the human spirit. By April 3rd, everything seems altered, as if a veil has been lifted, allowing us to perceive the world through a fresher, deeper lens. In this atmosphere of metamorphosis, a sense of profound connection to the universe and its spiritual messages permeates the air. Astronomical phenomena like lunar cycles, typically predictable and bound by fixed laws, now defy expectations, leaving even seasoned astrologers perplexed by the moon's unexpectedly intense influence. This energy doesn't just reshape the external world, it reverberates through our inner emotional and mental states. The awakening of buried emotions, expanded consciousness, and nameless anxieties all signal an internal transformation as humanity grows more attuned to itself and the cosmos. The moon's abnormal presence, radiating fierce energy, offers us a chance to witness the interplay between the physical and spiritual realms, where every thought and emotion gains depth and significance. Now is the moment to reflect on barriers to spiritual growth and seize the opportunity to broaden perspectives, break free from past limitations, and embrace a future brimming with vitality and hope. This new energy is not just nature's call, but a harbinger of pivotal steps in our journey of self-discovery, drawing us closer to truths about life's essence and the vast universe. The universe presents an exceedingly rare astronomical phenomenon as the moon converges near the Pleiades star cluster. This event is not merely a celestial spectacle, but also conceals a profound message about spiritual awakening. For millennia, ancient cultures believed the Pleiades to be a wellspring of wisdom and a bridge connecting humanity to the spiritual realm. They held that the stars within this cluster carried cosmic messages, enabling humans to access deeper self-understanding and the universe's lofty principles. As the moon draws closer to this cluster, its emitted energy intensifies like never before, awakening latent potentials within every soul. This is a time when many may experience vivid dreams, resurface buried memories from the past, or encounter profound inner realizations previously unfelt. In these dreams, images of distant memories may sharpen, as though conveying a special message to the dreamer. This reveals that even amid daily routines, each of us harbors fragments of a rich spiritual tapestry waiting to be unveiled. The harmony between the moon and the Pleiades acts as an invitation, opening an opportunity to pause and heed the universe's call. It not only sparks imagination but also prompts introspection, allowing us to re-evaluate accumulated experiences and unlock doors to personal renewal and growth. In this moment, time seems to stand still, heightening our awareness of the interconnectedness between mind, body, and spirit. These signs may serve as reminders that inner growth is not just a solitary journey, but a process of integrating with the universe's collective energy. Thus, the convergence of the moon and the Pleiades is not only a rare astronomical event, but also a precious occasion for introspection. It invites us to listen inward and recognize that within the vast cosmos, we can always find the motivation to transcend present limitations and uncover profound truths hidden deep within our souls. We can observe that each person's intuition and subconscious are being powerfully activated. These sensations are not mere illusions or fleeting emotions, but clear signs of an unfolding internal transformation. Some may experience distorted time perception, where moments stretch endlessly while others slip away too swiftly. This phenomenon is not due to a flaw in the brain or daily life disruptions, but part of an inner energy awakening as deeper layers of consciousness begin to emerge. Alongside shifts in time awareness, people may also feel emotional extremes, swinging from surges of euphoric energy to periods of profound melancholy. These fluctuations mirror the profound changes occurring within the soul. As cosmic energy interacts with us, these emotions are stirred, expanding our sensitivity and activating hidden fragments within the subconscious. Every emotion and experience, whether gentle or intense, contributes to the broader canvas of spiritual evolution. Such symptoms signal that our bodies and minds are aligning with a new energetic frequency emitted by cosmic forces. This transformation is not only spiritually significant, but also highlights the intricate bond between body, mind, and the universe. Experiencing intense emotions, cognitive shifts, or temporal distortions marks our passage through a threshold of awakening, allowing us to perceive ourselves holistically and recognize that every experience, positive or negative, holds a deeper purpose in our journey of growth. Within each of us, the subconscious is ever ready to receive and process the universe's messages. Signs like erratic time perception, emotional surges, or profound self-realizations remind us that true personal growth requires embracing all facets of ourselves. This is not just a journey of self-awareness, but an opportunity for renewal, restructuring life toward positivity to forge a future filled with promise and meaning. April opens a profoundly meaningful door to liberation, offering us the chance to break free from old patterns and the negative energy accumulated over time. This is a time when we are called to shed the burdens of the past, memories, fears, and outdated thoughts that once hindered the soul's progress. Like a fresh breeze, April carries the power of transformation, urging each individual to release emotional constraints and limiting beliefs that weigh life down and stifle personal growth. Choosing to let go is not just about discarding fears that dim our inner light, but also about opening ourselves to higher, purer energies from the universe. This shift demands courage and resolve, as parting with old habits and mindsets is no simple task. It is a journey from familiar comfort zones into a new, promising space where every breath carries freedom and creativity. Imagine each fear or negative emotion as a heavy bag dragging you down. As you gradually release them, a sense of lightness and liberation will permeate your soul. April is the moment to cleanse our inner space, reevaluate lingering attachments, and prepare to embrace new values. By releasing stagnant energies, the mind gains clarity, allowing us to align with the universe's high, positive frequency, one that awakens latent potential and unlocks creativity, guiding us closer to the person we aspire to become. This is not merely a journey of freeing oneself from the past, but a process of elevating awareness, laying the groundwork for profound, sustainable spiritual growth. As we learn to shed old burdens, we invite purer, more positive emotions, paving the way for a new chapter brimming with hope and vitality. A spiritual separation is unfolding distinctly in many lives. Individuals increasingly sense a disconnect as old interests, hobbies, and relationships lose their former meaning. They begin to realize that activities and passions once central to their existence now feel hollow, no longer aligned with their evolved essence. This process is not merely external change, but a profound inner metamorphosis, as awakened souls release past attachments and gradually distance themselves from outdated energy patterns. This separation is a natural progression in one's inner journey, where individuals recognize that moving forward requires parting with what no longer serves their growth. Relationships that once resonated now feel dissonant. Hobbies and pursuits that once inspired now evoke emptiness, for their souls have transformed. They feel liberated from former constraints, creating space for new, more positive values. The process is neither simple nor easy, as humans cling to the past through memories, beautiful or painful. Yet through moments of self-awareness and maturation, they come to understand that shedding emotional burdens and old habits is essential to building a life aligned with their current energy. This opens opportunities to cultivate authentic relationships and seek experiences that harmonize with their awakened spirit. This spiritual separation is not a negative farewell, but a sign of powerful transformation, enabling renewal and access to new possibilities. It is an invitation to release old bonds, open hearts to fresh values, and embrace a life of fulfillment. This journey of self-liberation guides each person toward their unique path of spiritual evolution. We are approaching a unique energetic milestone as Gate 44 prepares to open on April 4th. April 3rd marks the preparatory phase for this energy portal as the universe gathers strength to catalyze profound transformation. This is not merely an astronomical event, but a signpost in humanity's spiritual journey. During these preparatory hours, individuals are urged to pause, reflect, and reorganize their minds to welcome the potent, transformative energy Gate 44 will unleash. This is the time to clear residual energies from the past, release negative patterns, and dissolve outdated bonds, paving the way for profound inner renewal. The opening of Gate 44 signifies not only a shift between energetic states, but also a call to wield this power wisely. Without mindful alignment, we risk stagnation, trapped in old habits and mindsets, unable to evolve. Every moment now holds immense value, brimming with potential for deep, lasting change. When Gate 44 fully opens, it becomes more than a temporal marker. It is an opportunity to redefine our lives, advance toward higher goals, and embrace a renewed self-awareness. It challenges us to ask, will we step beyond familiar comfort zones to receive the universe's new lessons and experiences? In the transitional hours between April 3rd and 4th, one may sense the energy's palpable shift, a reminder that time is not just a countdown, but a flow of metamorphosis, urging us toward our highest selves. This gateway embodies spiritual renewal, where every decision and action is shaped by the courage to transform and harness the universe's latent energies. We are approaching a unique energetic milestone as Gate 44 prepares to open on April 4th. April 3rd marks the preparatory phase for this energy portal, as the universe gathers strength to catalyze profound transformation. This is not merely an astronomical event, but a signpost in humanity's spiritual journey. During these preparatory hours, individuals are urged to pause, reflect, and reorganize their minds to welcome the potent, transformative energy. Gate 44 will unleash. This is the time to clear residual energies from the past, release negative patterns, and dissolve outdated bonds, paving the way for profound inner renewal. The opening of Gate 44 signifies not only a shift between energetic states, but also a call to wield this power wisely. Without mindful alignment, we risk stagnation, trapped in old habits and mindsets unable to evolve. Every moment now holds immense value, brimming with potential for deep, lasting change. When Gate 44 fully opens, it becomes more than a temporal marker. It is an opportunity to redefine our lives, advance toward higher goals, and embrace a renewed self-awareness. It challenges us to ask, will we step beyond familiar comfort zones to receive the universe's new lessons and experiences? In the transitional hours between April 3rd and 4th, one may sense the energy's palpable shift, a reminder that time is not just a countdown, but a flow of metamorphosis, urging us toward our highest selves. This gateway embodies spiritual renewal, where every decision and action is shaped by the courage to transform and harness the universe's latent energies. The message conveyed to us is the importance of our surrounding environment for our personal energy. The environment is not only about physical spaces, but also encompasses the people, sounds, flavors, and emotions we encounter daily, all of which can influence our inner state. Places or people that tend to deplete our energy can leave our souls feeling tired, tense, and unbalanced. Therefore, recognizing and distancing ourselves from negative factors, people, or unhealthy spaces is absolutely essential to protect our personal energy. At the outset, each individual must remain alert and recognize the signs that they are being drained of energy by their surroundings, be it negative conversations, high-pressure workplaces, or even unhealthy relationships. Once this awareness is achieved, creating a peaceful space where one can regain balance and positive energy becomes imperative. One of the most effective ways to restore that energy is to seek inner tranquility by spending time in a quiet place, isolated from the clamor of modern life. Alone in silence, we can listen to our inner voice, perceive the subtle vibrations within, and thus gain a clearer understanding of ourselves. Nature is a bountiful source of energy and healing, so immersing ourselves in lush surroundings, breathing in fresh air, and listening to the sounds of the wind and birds will help us recharge our positive energy while eliminating the negative emotions that have accumulated. Grounding exercises or activities that connect us with nature, such as walking in the forest, meditating under the shade of a tree, or simply gazing at the night sky, also play an important role in cleansing and balancing our personal energy. Thus, the message transmitted during this period not only reminds us to be mindful of our surroundings, but also calls on each individual to create private moments and inner spaces for healing and renewing their energy. By choosing and arranging our environment appropriately, we can experience a noticeable positive change in our mood, health, and approach to life's challenges, ultimately leading to a life filled with energy and greater balance. In April, the moon's powerful energy has brought about a profound shift in the realm of dreams, transforming them into subtle messages from the subconscious. Dreams are not merely vague images or fleeting stories during sleep. They are meaningful, signs filled with deep inner messages, opening a gateway for us to explore hidden or underdeveloped aspects of ourselves. As lunar energy intensifies this month, dreams become more vivid, sharper, and at times so strange that they compel us to pause and listen. These dreams often carry intense emotions, unforgettable imagery, or surreal scenarios that go beyond the limits of imagination, deeply reflecting our buried thoughts, feelings, and long-forgotten memories. They may present as recurring scenes or persistent themes that appear unexpectedly, suggesting that unresolved issues, unhealed wounds, or emerging awarenesses lie within. For this reason, paying close attention to repeated dream patterns is essential, as they may offer valuable clues for inner healing and transformation. The images or emotions that resurface night after night don't just point to our emotional blind spots or hidden vulnerabilities. They serve as reminders that in order to grow and evolve, we must confront and release old attachments, lingering pain, or past experiences that continue to shape our present. By recording our dreams, analyzing their symbols, and reflecting on the emotions they evoke, we gradually uncover a mental and emotional map that leads us into unexplored parts of ourselves. This journey not only deepens our self-understanding, but also creates an opportunity to release stagnant energy and invite positive growth, April, therefore, becomes a special time to truly listen to the voice of the subconscious, treating each dream as a precious source of insight, helping us recalibrate our life in alignment with the soul's true desires. In doing so, we pave the way for a more complete, peaceful, and vibrant future. The message that the universe sends to each of us is that forgiveness and decisive action are the keys to releasing positive energy and steering our lives toward deep meaning. To move forward, it is essential to let go of all negative emotions, anger, resentment, and the bitterness from past wounds, because these feelings not only drain your precious inner energy, but also hinder your spiritual and emotional growth. Anger and resentment act like invisible burdens, dragging you down and keeping you trapped in a vortex of sorrow, preventing your soul from ever experiencing complete liberation. True forgiveness does not mean forgetting the wounds or condoning the wrongs of the past. Rather, it is a way to free yourself from the chains of your history, allowing positive energy to circulate freely through your mind and body. April, with its fresh and powerful energy, is seen as a crucial milestone for laying the foundation for positive change, no matter how small or grand that change might be. This is the ideal time to reflect on and redefine your core values, and then take action to improve your life, whether it means changing daily habits, nurturing healthier relationships, or finally pursuing a long-forgotten passion. Every positive action, even a small step, can have a ripple effect, influencing not only your own life but also those around you, thereby creating significant transformations in both spirit and emotion. When you take the initiative to create change, you will notice that positive energy begins to attract and spread, dissolving negative feelings and opening up new doors of joy and serenity. Thus, April becomes the starting point of a new journey, a time when you can liberate yourself from old constraints and step into a phase filled with hope, creativity, and sustainable growth. Let forgiveness and proactive, positive actions become your driving forces, empowering you to build a life that is complete, free, and truly happy.